What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter.
I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his speedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom Podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you punks? How are you? Welcome, Rock Bottom Podcast. I'm Ray DeVito, here with the man, Eli Trichon. How are you, buddy?
I'm well, Ray. Thanks for having me back.
Thanks for joining me. For those of you that don't know, I have live streamed from that exact same couch pull-out bed that Eli is sitting on.
Yes, you have. Hopefully you didn't jerk off on it too much.
Too much. What are you talking about? I'll be honest. How do you? All right. I do not. If I had my own bedroom, maybe I would have jerked off. But I'm staying at someone's place. I'm not doing it. Now, let's say I would have. Would you have been mad at me if I would have?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go. All right. At least you're being honest. Oh, yes.
It's a shitty couch, but I don't want it to become shittier.
Yeah, it would be weird if people like. How do you feel about that? If you're crashing at someone's place, what's your rule? I don't. Now, if I'm at someone's place for like weeks and I got my own bedroom, I got my own thing, then maybe I'll occasionally do, closed doors, whatever. But I mean, for the most part, no. I'm sleeping on the couch.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you like brought a girl back, I wouldn't be too. I mean, I wouldn't get in the way of it. I'd be like, I gotta let you do your thing. But thankfully,
I'd get a hotel room. If I was to have a girl, I would get a hotel room.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, thankfully, I don't have to worry about that when you stay. With
Oh, Jesus! Shots fired.
Yeah, dude. But it all worked out. Well, what's going on in Cleveland?
Nothing. It's cold. It's really cold. I'm wearing Bentley's hat. Shout out to Bentley. He got me an Atlanta Braves hat. But no, all right. Now take that back a little bit because you did say this. All right, tell everyone the pros and cons. All right, what sucks about me crashing at your place? Let's get into it.
Honestly, the worst thing is
oh geez, here it comes. Oh geez.
The worst thing is like hearing you eat or
am I allowed to eat her?
Yeah, you're like a mouth breather.
Oh, I am a mouth breather. That's why is that a big deal? People say like mouth breathing is a bad thing. You're supposed to breathe through your mouth. That's why you're able to do it.
You can breathe through your mouth, but you're like smacking your lips. You're like, I can hear you in the other room being like, it's like, I'm going crazy. Stop smacking your lips. Stop
really?
Smacking your lips.
You can hear me smack. It's better than me smacking something else, right? You'd rather that than like.
Well, thankfully, I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, like, who the fuck taught you how to be a person, man?
Jesus, are you serious?
Stop smacking your lips, man. It's fucking insane, dude.
The lip smacking is what you just smacked your lips as you're saying that. I don't think lip smacking is. How bad is my lip smacking? I don't even know. I guess I'm not even aware.
You're like this. You're like, I can hear you just being like.
Now you're going to.
All the time. So that's,
You're in the other room. You could hear me in the other room?
Yeah, bro. It's a fucking problem. Get your shit together, okay? Fucking Christ. Learn how to breathe.
Learn how to breathe. That's the name of this episode. Yeah. Breathe like an adult.
Breathe like a fucking adult. Yeah. So that's pretty. That's probably the worst part about you.
Is my breathing. What's the worst part about Ray? His breathing. What is the worst? How bad is Ray? His breathing sucks. But other than that thing he has to do every second of his life, he's all right. If you can get through him breathing. Wow. I wonder, like, because I've always had like tiny sinus nostrils. Like I always have sinus issues. So I wonder if like, wow, I really am. Yeah, I know people say that all the time. I smack, and I'm an antidepressant, which is also it dehydrates you. So I have to drink like liquids all the time. But all right,
Don't
man.
blame your dehydration on your fucking pills. It's because you fucking drink all the time.
I'm drinking right now. I have my first.
That's gonna dehydrate you. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear the lip smacking. It's coming in fast.
I'm not even smacking my lips. I'm not even trying to smack my lips right now.
Well, it's gonna happen. I can tell it.
So Jesus.
So that's probably the worst part. And
Me breathing outside of you breathing in and out all the time, outside of that air coming in and out of your lungs. He's all right. Oh no, it gets worse. There's more. The fact that he blinks his eyes, he'll blink his eyes. Jesus, sounds like you're a. Oh, wow, man, you're a very fucking hard critic. So my breathing is what upsets you. The fact that I breathe.
Yeah. What's next? I don't know. Just getting a peek into your world is nuts, man.
What's a peek into my world?
That you that you wear like fucking you wear corduroy baggy cargo pants.
Yes, I do. And you know why? Because it gives some
underneath.
I do wear shorts underneath. I have no ass. I have scrawny legs. I have no ass. So I like bagginess because it makes me feel like I'm filled out a little bit. And then also I wear like baggy clothes.
I'll just do squats, man.
My knees can't really take that.
Ooh,
but not even that. Like it's I'm always gonna have scrawny legs, even when I was like in great shape. Even when I Allen Iverson had scrawny legs. I'm Allen Iverson. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm the Allen Iverson.
Yeah,
but
Allen Iverson of comedy. You wish.
So outside of my breathing and my baggy clothes, but I do like that because it's pockets everywhere. I do like pockets.
What do you put in your pockets?
Notes. Don't you write jokes?
Yeah, on a phone. Or
no, I write them on a sheet of paper with a pen.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a notebook. I like writing jokes better. Like, but if I'm like on the go or something, and I need to write an idea down. I'll write it in my phone.
I have like a wad of paper. I'll have like a stack of paper, and then I'll pick up the pen, and if I get a joke idea, I'll write it down on my sheet of paper. It's called comedy.
I can't believe you're telling me that those jokes that you say you actually write and work on, bro. No, I'm joking.
Jesus Christ.
I'm joking.
Man. And people want to know.
You just smacked your lips. Smacked your lips.
Yes, I know. I'm going to smack my lips. I'm sorry.
You told me to tell you when you do it.
All right. I was about to do it again. There's nothing wrong with smacking your lips. There's nothing wrong with it. People smack their lips. It's all right. Were you like this? Is this why your wife's divorcing you? This right here? Because she smacked her lips?
Oh my God. I can't go into my divorce right now.
Oh, don't. All right. We won't talk about that. Yeah, we talk. Yeah. How's that going, by the way? Is it almost finalized or you still know? It's still like.
I'm not going to. Yeah.
Not even going to. Okay. All right. We won't even talk about that.
But it's all good. Just make sure you're with the right person before you marry them people.
Before you do it, make sure she. All right. No one can call me right now. All right. Why is my phone not off? It's someone actually watching this that wanted to call. But okay. Yeah,
people call in.
No, I don't have a call in. Maybe I'll get a call in number. I don't care. People can call in eventually, but no, not right now. Right now, I do want to say this shout out. I did a stream yesterday. I opened up some UFC Topps Chrome Pack, courtesy of Mint Diggity, and for everyone, I opened up this. I got John Jones, a champion, and this is one of 299. So I got a limited edition John Jones, which is if this is graded, this goes for maybe like $100 online. This card. So I ended up getting a really good card out of the pack. So thank you, Mint Diggity, for the pack. And then this was sent to me by someone. I'm not going to say their name, but they gave me a limited edition LaMelo Ball card, 1 of 50. So all right, that's what I do here. I'm in my 50s. I'm 51 years old, and I got baseball cards over here.
Wow.
Now let's talk about some positive. By the way, what happened with the pan? Because I did a stream. I use it. It's a cast iron. Tell us about the pan. First of all, tell us why this pan is so special.
It's not that special.
It's a special pan. You made it sound like I hurt one of your babies.
It's a cast iron pan.
Cast iron pan.
And you, I guess, washed it with soap and water. And then
I thought you're supposed to do with the pan.
Well, if you do that though, you have to put it on the burner or the oven because you have to. Because it's iron, it'll water rusts iron. I
didn't know that. I thought I was doing a good job. I really thought I was doing a good thing. That was not intentional. I apologize.
I told you it's not that big of a deal. You're the one who keeps like talking about it and fixating on it.
No, people said I killed your pan.
I mean, I'm moving out of here soon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
About that pan? All right, I would have bought you a new one. I told you I'd buy you a new one.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be all right. The pan's going to survive?
Pan's going to survive.
How bad of a cook am I? Did you see my eggs?
I can't believe you've made it this far in your life with like, how do you feed yourself? I mean, you just get pizza all the time and fast food?
Pretty much. Pretty much. I can get food. Chick-fil-A is pretty good.
Sure.
I don't know. I'll eat salads. We have like Whole Foods. I go to Whole Foods, get a sandwich.
Okay.
You know, I try to eat healthy. I go to Panera's. I'll eat stuff at Panera's. You know, I don't really have a full kitchen, so I can't really cook.
What's that?
I can't really cook because I don't have here's the deal. I could cook. Like they will let me use the kitchen, but at the same time, I don't want to be in people's way. So I purposely don't. And then when I do cook, apparently I kill their pans.
Yeah.
I kill their pans. I don't want to kill your pan.
I want to make a video of you cooking and just yelling at you.
Yeah, is that why they yell at people in cooking shows? Because they just watch people cooking and be like, "This is stupid. You're an idiot."
Dude, the inner Gordon Ramsay in me would come out at you if I watched you cook. I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like, it's too much.
I don't think I was that bad. I don't think I was that bad of a cook. I think I handled scrambled eggs just fine, and then I would make eggs in the microwave after that.
Eggs in the microwave?
Yeah, I would make eggs in the microwave.
For yourself? Jeez.
You just got to put them in for like 30 seconds, and then you like mix them up, and then you like put them in like a minute, and then you like mix it up. Then you put it in like another minute, and then you mix it up, and you just got to keep doing that, and it gets all fluffy and stuff.
I don't like anything from the microwave. The radiation freaks me out.
What is that going to hurt me? Is that like asbestos in the air, like in California right now?
I don't think so. And I wouldn't.
But you have a microwave. Well, how do you say that? You have a microwave. You eat things that come out of the microwave. So that makes no sense. You are fine with the microwave.
I use the fucking microwave sometimes, but like I try not to. Jesus Christ! Like
what did you eat last in a microwave?
What I eat last? A frozen Trader Joe's burrito.
Okay, and somehow that's different than me making eggs in a microwave?
Yeah, because I'm just using it to heat it up. I'm not using the microwave to actually cook anything. I'm just using it to heat stuff. Man, you sound like a snob right now, dude. I mean, you really do. You sound like a snob about this shit. About egg? Oh, I'm saying it's like so much easier just doing it in a pan, I feel like. I did, and then I quit doing it because I almost killed your pan, and then I felt guilty. Like, I don't want to fucking cook eggs if I'm going to kill your pan. I didn't want to like kill all your pans. So I was like, all right, I'll stop doing it. Now, here's a nice thing about me. Do I not wash all the dishes? What's that? Do I not wash the dishes, though? I'm good at that. You left your you left 2 empty beers on my fucking dinner.
I'm talking about washing.
Why don't you just throw them
dishes.
out? The trash can's right there. Like, who the fuck?
Stop it. I throw away my beers. Don't act like I don't.
No, you don't, dude.
2 beers. I trust me. I drink a lot more than 2 beers.
Sure. So you threw away most of them at least.
Yeah. So 2 of them. That's where you're holding me to. 2 freaking beers.
Well, I mean, look, I don't care. You're trying to get me to complain about stuff. You're trying to get me to complain about you staying at my house. And when I do, you're like, "What are you talking about?"
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit.
Like,
I'm an asshole.
Well, yeah, I know.
I do have some. Let me read a few super chats, and we're going to get into some more stuff because there's some positive stuff, right, about hanging out with me. No, we'll get into it. You even said there's some positive stuff about me.
I'm thinking.
We'll get to it. Stephen Bravo, who's a good egg, became a YouTube member. Thank you, everyone. Consider becoming a member. Stephen Bravo gifting a membership. Keep those membership tabs open. I don't even know how to do that or what that means, but do it. Stephen Bravo's a good egg. Thanks for doing that, Stephen Bravo. Nice podcast. Yo, Eli, how many times have you seen Ray's junk?
0, thankfully.
Jesus, yeah, 0. It's not much to see, anyways, if you did see it. Stephen Bravo, Eli, what about the shower? Ray, for your information, you do it and not tell them that's a bro code. Also, how was the walk with Rob Saul at the boardwalk in AC? Haha. I did not walk anywhere with Rob Saul. And also people that said there was an event last weekend in AC. People that said like they saw me in a picture of Rob Saul and like, look at them, they get along, but they fight online. I've never attacked Rob. Rob Saul says weird shit about me. I've never said anything weird about Rob Saul or whatever. So like, I mean, I was just me the whole time. But I think I only took showers at your place maybe once or twice because I usually go at the gym. I haven't read this in advance, but that's a picture of me. Good evening, Captain Retardo. Looking dumb today. Hey, Eli. I know with certainty Ray doesn't wash hands after pooping. Saw him walk out in AC. No wash. Ray steals milk and bobblehead. Why are you watching me go to the bathroom in Atlantic City? That's more on you. But yes, I do wash my hands after pooping. But thank you, 14-year-old me. Templated converters, Ray, get something to eat so we can judge the lip smacking. I didn't even eat that much at your place, right? Or did I?
No, but that's you're smacking your lips when you eat, you smack your lips when you don't eat.
I'm just smacking, I'm breathing.
A lot of bodily noises coming from that room.
God damn it. I suck. Ray, have you ever noticed you only hang with comics literally half your age? Why don't the comics you started with want to have time for you? What are you talking about? Bob Biggerstaff, who I'm still friends with. Jesse Joyce, who I'm still friends. Chad Zumak, who started out with me. But yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, Kevin Brennan's older than me. Tyranny, young man, are you being held by Ray? That's nice podcast, Stupid, who's a good egg. Hey, Eli, is it gay to go on a date with a trans gal?
I think so.
I just went on one. I met up with a girl on Bumble, and then she said, "Did you read my bio?" I did not, and she was trans. And I still went. I still wanted to meet up with her. I bought 2 drinks, gave her a fist bump, and then we rolled out. I think that's very. Ray steals milk and bar. Eli is coming off pretentious and rude to you, Ray. No, Eli is a good man.
Thank you, Ray.
Tampa Converse, pick up a phone. No, I know who it was, and they could chat in if they want, if they have something that urgent to say. Diablo Sandwich, Ray's bothered by women breathing on I-80. Oh, jeez. Come on, Diablo Sandwich. Ray, take live calls. I don't have a way to take live calls. No one call me live on the air. Gustav, who's a good at Ray, buy the correct size, have your clothes tailored to your body type, and don't buy cheap, fast fashion, only quality, and your clothes will look better, and you'll look like a serious adult person. Thank you, Gustav, who's a good egg. Which, speaking of which, so I lost my jacket. I'm buying a new jacket. I'm buying a new jacket. You have, can you show yours? Do you want to show it again or no? The Brock Martin?
That's all right. I don't want to go get it. I'm too lazy.
I'm buying one.
People don't. You're not gonna buy that. Right here.
I'm buying one. What's it called? A Brock Martin. I'm buying one. I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying one.
I don't want. You're too old to wear a moto jacket.
What are you talking about? We went through the website. Everybody on that website is older than me. It's nothing but dudes with gray hairs.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is. What's the name of the company again? We're putting it in right now. I'm Brock Martin, right?
Buck Mason.
Buck Mason. It's like some old cowboy is like their model. I'm buying a jacket, dude. I'm buying because you say I can't do it. I'm buying a Buck Mason jacket. I'm going to Buck Mason. People now want to film it. They want me to live stream going to Buck Mason and buying a men's jacket. And I'm going to buy a Buck Mason jacket only because you say it can't be done.
I mean, dude, if you want to buy it, then I guess I can't stop you.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Protest and be like, no, you can't do this?
Yeah, just like I'll be like the people in Dallas protesting the Luka Doncic trade.
Yeah, that was insane, dude.
Don't buy
it. Don't sell it to them. Sweaters, jackets, and outwear. This is the jacket I'm looking at. All right, we have the jacket page. All right, this is the one I'm looking at right here.
Which one?
I like this. I like this. What do you think about this? A peacoat?
Yeah, that's nice, man. That'd be good. You should get that.
I could do a peacoat.
I can't imagine you wearing like adult men clothes.
I'm an adult. I'm gonna get an adult jacket.
I can only imagine you in like hoodies and cargo pants. I couldn't imagine you in. Have you ever worn a suit before?
Yes, my dad died, and I have a bunch of his suits.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah,
it's all right. You brought up my divorce first, so
yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. What about I don't know about this jacket. Where's the jacket I like? Yeah. What about this one?
A bomber. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I could pull that off. And you think girls will talk to me wearing that?
I don't think because of the jacket. I think you have to. I don't think they're going to talk to you because of a jacket.
But it's all right. All right. Now say this. Now here's a compliment you said to me in person, and it's happened a lot of times with you hanging out with me.
Oh, that you're like the best. You're a great wingman.
I'm a great wingman. Women.
Yeah.
I'm going to shut up and let you talk.
Ray's a great wing. That's probably my favorite part about hanging out with Ray is that, in his like own little autistic way, he'll just start talking to girls and be like, "Do you guys want to see my podcast?"
No, that's not how it all went down. Get out of here. They were talking to us first. That lady was talking to me.
Yeah.
And now I have her phone number, and she was very nice. Her and her friend. Her one friend was giving me attitude, which was actually kind of funny because it created a good rapport with the other girl.
Right. Did you have them on?
No, but I have texted with the lady since, and yeah, she's cool. I don't know if I want to have her. She's not a comic. She's a singer. I'll have her on, but also where you live is a very trendy area, so It is like a really hipster bar. So they think everyone there is like kind of don't name the bar here, but everyone in there is like kind of cool. And here's the only thing: like we went there, and because I'm staying at your place, I was going to buy you. Like I was going to pay the tab no matter what, but not one of those two girls that we were talking to, but another lady that like just talked to us for a second. And now I know why she did it. She come over and said hello to us for a second. And then like she went away. When I got my bill, there was one extra drink on it that was not you or me. It was like a $13 drink. And I'm like, and then she pointed to that girl. And I wanted to be, I'm like, I didn't, but I was like, I'm not going to make a thing of it. So that's why that lady came over, and one of the ladies, not the one we were talking to, came over and just said hello because she got like a free drink out of it, which I get it. If you're a girl, you can do that. I'm not gonna make a scene and be like, excuse me, miss, I did not buy you that. Or, hey, I bought that, I'm taking it back.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because you saw when I got it, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I didn't get, but it's one of those things. You're like, it's just New York City. You're at a hipster bar. You're at a cool Lower East Side bar. Not a lot of people, not a lot of seats. We're sitting in premium seats because we're got spots at the bar. So it's like, it's just the price of having a penis. It's just, if it would have been you picking up the tab, they would have put it on your tab. It's like, whatever. She's a hot chick that said hello to you. Yeah, I guess you just bought her a drink just because. But yeah. But I do, there's a few times I hooked you up. One of the best looking girls you ever hooked up with was because I was talking to girls after a comedy show. I was talking to the whole crowd after a comedy show.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. You're a good icebreaker.
I can't get myself laid. I can get other people.
Yeah, it makes me come in nice and confident, whatever. But it's great. When are you coming back to New York?
I'm coming back. I don't got to crash with you anymore. That's another reason why I don't mind. I got a place. I'll be in New York more often, but I got a place to crash indefinitely. And then let me know if you sublet your room. There's a chance I might, if that falls through, the person you have. Because I do like that area, and I like that like little bar and stuff. And it's like I said, it's a lot of like hipsters. I know you have to work all day, but I get to hang out in the neighborhood and look like I'm a hipster.
Well, yeah, when I move out west, I'm definitely
going out west like a cowboy, baby.
I would love to like just keep my room intact and then rent out the rest of the apartment and then just have a room to stay in and when I come back to New York.
Yeah, and then well, then I guess I'd still be the guy on the couch, which is fine. And by the way, if
you would get to get a bed or whatever the hell.
I get a cast iron pan. You're going to teach me how to use it?
Yeah, I'll teach you how to
cook. Donkey punch. I bet Ray still hasn't apologized about that pan.
He won't stop talking about it. That's actually I wish. That's like my biggest regret about letting you cook. I don't even care too much about the pan. It's that you won't shut up about it. So like
you made it sound like I shot your dog. You were pretty upset about the pan when you saw the pan.
Yeah, well, because I just I get annoyed when adults don't know how to be adults. But somehow we're still friends, so it's all good.
But what about my breathing? I thought my breathing was a worse.
Yeah, the breathing, I couldn't.
How bad is my breathing?
I can't believe no one's ever told you about it before.
No, people tell me about it all the time, but like I didn't know, like you could hear it. You're literally like 2 rooms away from me. There's where the room I am, a door shut, a kitchen, your little office, and then another bedroom. And
yeah, I didn't hear it in my bedroom, but like if I'm like, getting a glass of water from the kitchen or something, I can hear you in there fucking smacking and breathing and whatever the hell. Yeah.
That really annoys you that much?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm worried about you too. I'm like, what's going on?
Breathing.
Yeah. What's going
my breathing. Oh man, Jesus. I'm not allowed to breathe? You should not have kids. If you cannot stomach someone's breathing, no wonder why some parents that are like insane suffocate their children. That's that's not good. If I would have had the wrong parents, I would have been suffocated as a child from my breathing.
Why? Well,
because apparently it's annoying. Apparently my breathing is very annoying. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's all right.
I never heard that. What do you find annoying about me? You're breathing.
Yeah.
The way you breathe, the way oxygen goes in and
if you can't handle the truth.
No, it's fine. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, but it does hurt. Like, how can I improve on that? It's like one thing, like someone can lose weight or something, but like improve on your.
There's different ways.
Just wear like nose straps. I don't even know how to go about it. How do I? Where do I go? All right, let's say I want to do something. Let's say I want to fix this. How do I fix this? Would I go to a doctor and be like, "Hey, doctor, Let's say that it was my girlfriend that I live. So yeah, my breathing annoys her. How can I fix it?
I think there's a way that you can. There are ways to like make sure that you're breathing through your nose.
Now I'm trying to breathe through my nose because you said that, but I can't because like snot, I can feel snot like not coming out my nose, but I can feel like getting ready to rev up to come through my nose. Gosh, my breathing, that's the deal breaker. My breathing. Oh my Lord. Ray steals milk and bobbleheads. Eli, Ray urinated on the pan because a chatter said it would fix the issue. He was sure ammonia would cleanse it. Throw the pan away, Eli.
Is that true?
No, I did not urinate. I am sure that someone did chat in that I should urinate on it. That I cannot. That I 100% believe that someone did probably suggest that I should urinate on it. But no, I did not urinate on it. I did not. I did Google cast iron pans and saw that you're not allowed to get them wet, which I kind of went off on, like, how are you going to have these high-priced pans that can't handle anything? I mean, if it's an expensive pan, you think it'd be able to handle the worst shit. It'd be able to handle water, God,
why are we talking about the pan? I don't want to talk about the pan anymore.
We're not talking about your pan. We're talking about nice pans in general, not your pan.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about your pan. I'm just saying, like, pans in general that are like these high-end pans. You think because I actually like Googled like cast iron pans, and some of them are like $300. Like, there's some really expensive ones, but they're very temperamental. Like, you can't get them wet. It's like a gremlin.
Well, yeah, they're good for other things. They're good for Syrian steaks and stuff.
I didn't do that. I just made eggs.
Yeah.
What is the ultimate? If you can get the ultimate pan, what would you get?
I think there's a brand called Crusette, which are supposed to be pretty good.
Crusette?
Yeah.
How do I spell Crusette?
Oh God. Croucet, maybe.
All right, so this is what you'd want. You want a La Crusette?
Yeah.
Okay, La Crusette. So let's see how much these pans are.
I don't want to be doing the pan conversation.
No, we're in. It's not a bad thing. $230, dude, for this pan. Wow. What's the most you ever paid for a pan?
I don't remember.
And can you cook that? Can you cook that right there?
What is that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you're the food guy, not me.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure I could make it.
It looks like eggs. I mean, there's green peas on it.
Yeah.
We went through a whole thing about French onion soup. I think it's overrated. I think it's garbage. It's just like brown broth with a piece of cheese over top. I think it's
onion soup is overrated.
I think it's garbage. I think it's overrated.
Wow, dude. Wow.
They just try to get you with that. They put a piece of cheese over it, and then it's just a bunch of like brown water underneath it. Yeah, why? Why? How am I? What am I missing out on? What's so special about French onion? And then someone said, no, they put a piece of bread in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But how would that make it better? So it's brown water.
It's
with a piece of bread in it, with a piece of cheese over top.
It's not brown water, dude. It's a soup with onions and beef broth and wine. That's what that water is.
Yeah, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah, it's an appetizer.
Yeah, there's a piece of bread. Why wouldn't you want soup like minestrone where there's a bunch of stuff in the soup where you can actually eat it?
I'd rather eat cheese and bread and onion than whatever's in minestrone. What is that, like cannella bean and like? It's
a lot of stuff. Celery. You don't want stuff in it. That's why chili's so good, because there's stuff in it. There's meat and there's kidney beans. There's a lot of things in there to occupy the broth. Like just broth by itself. It's like just get a can of broth.
That's insane. You need to get some better French onion soup.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna get French onion soup next time it's available. And
just get a proper one. Next time you're in New York, we'll go to a spot and get some French onion soup.
You know what I do not like about I don't like the coffee spot in your neighborhood because I went there, I get my $6 cup of coffee.
Right.
And then I'm like, all right, what's a Wi-Fi? And like, yeah, we're not allowed Wi-Fi here. Not allowed, no computers here. It's like, well, then why am I here buying $6 cups of coffee? I'm only here because I want to go on my computer and get stuff done. I want to accomplish things. Actually, I just want to watch videos. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they do that because
people just camp out all day.
People camp out all day, and then also I think they want to encourage it to be a more lively spot. They don't want it to be the place where everybody's just on their computer. If you're going to that coffee shop, they want to encourage you to have a conversation with somebody or whatever.
So now I got to go talk. Hey, what's up? They won't let me look at my phone. Like it's like a comedy club. Put your phone away. Put your phone in a bag when you come in here. Put your phone in the bag. You sit in the corner and you drink some coffee. But it was like a hipster. It is like a cool coffee place, and the coffee was good. You know the joint I'm talking about, right? Yeah. And they're like, I took out my laptop and I go, hey, what's the Wi-Fi? I'm like, yeah, there's no laptops here. I was like, okay, what's the Wi-Fi? Like, I'm like, yeah, we don't do Wi-Fi here. I was like, oh. I was like, you bastard. I'm like, could I get my $7 back for this cup of? I didn't do that. I didn't say that. I just sat there at my $7 cup of coffee and was looking for some conversation. I was like, let's converse.
Well, you're good at that.
I was like, let's converse. Who wants to converse with me? We conversing? Like the tennis shoes, converse? All right, you're done conversing with me. You're supposed to be conversing. We're doing a podcast. We got a back and forth going on here. What's Age of Quarrel? No soap.
No more band talk. I can't. I'm never gonna let you cook in my house again because you won't shut up about the pan.
I'm bringing my own pan. My own pan. If I ever come, I'm bringing my own. And why is that pan so heavy? How much does it weigh? I said it weighed 20 pounds. Yeah,
it's pretty heavy.
Yeah. Is that because is that what cast iron is? It's heavy?
Yeah, the heavy iron bottom makes so that the heat is distributed like evenly. I don't know.
It's so strong, it could take anything but water. The one thing, the most prevalent element on the planet, and that's the one thing it can't take. It cannot take. Jesus, don't be all sensitive. Just because you have an emo haircut, don't be all emo right now, Eli.
I just this fucking pan thing.
It's a pan.
Up about the pan.
It's all about the pan. I do.
Every time you start talking about it, it depresses me. I'm like, this is so dumb. It's a waste of time.
It is not a waste of time. Just heat up some. Okay. So all right, this is actually a PSA. Age of Quarrel. So soap and water will ruin the cast iron. Just heat up some oil on it and wipe it clean with a paper towel. Not dry though. Leave it moist. Is that true?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing a PSA. We're helping people out, Eli. Why are you acting like this is negative? This is a positive thing.
Is it?
Yes, it's a positive thing. Why are you so sensitive today? What happened, man?
I'm not. I'm tired, man. I went out last night. It was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, tell me what happened on Valentine's Day.
Nothing. I just got drunk.
Did you go to that same bar?
No, I went to this bar that my buddy was bartending at. Do you know Richie? He used to be a bartender at the Pear.
If I met him, I might. I probably might.
Yeah, well, I ran into him at Pete's Wake. I don't know if you heard about that, but one of the owners of the Pear died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ran into him there, and so then I was like, "Oh, I'll come visit, whatever." He's like a bartender, and he's also a trainer, and he said he's gonna train me. So I'm about to get jacked.
Oh, you're gonna. By the way, it's not gonna take much for you to get jacked, because like you're like.
I know I'm pretty thin already, so like I just gotta do the work.
And you do have nice hair. Women compliment you on your hair. You got a cool jacket. You got a cool guy like me that initiates conversation with women, which helps get you laid.
Right. It's all coming up roses.
Yeah. Did you actually message that girl that I was talking to?
No, I added her on Instagram and she never
Did you tell her you're my friend? Because she texts me. She texts me quite a bit. She's like 25, 20. No, I think she's 26, but she's not. What do you call it? I'm not gonna get with her. She's gorgeous. She's
really gorgeous.
Someone's got to run it by her if she wants to get with me. But she laughs at all my texts. But yeah, I'm not getting with. I would love to get with her. Someone's got to run it by her and be like, "Hey, are you into this?" And she'd be like,
"No,
I could do better."
Yeah,
she's like, I could do better. I heard he breathes through his mouth a lot. I hear he lip smacks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Although lip smacking sounds like a good sex term, right? Lip smacking, smacking lips.
No,
if you're fucking a lady, like just smacking the lips.
That's smacking the lips. No.
Your lips on her lips. I'll go down on a lady. I don't give a shit. Hey, Carl knows what I'm talking about.
Going down on a girl.
What?
Love going down on girls.
Yes, you hear that, ladies? Eli will go down on you.
Yeah. Let's go, dude.
You hear that? You hear that, FKA mommy and Lady KB? He will go down on you. He's down there. He'll get down there and get dirty.
Yeah.
Go get dirty. What's up? Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
This is funny. I forgot what I was going to say because I read the comment.
Oh, ozone. In the first 5 minutes, Eli called you out for annoying breathing, lip smacking, terrible clothing, terrible joke writing, and alcoholism. I want him on every day. Jesus, Ozone. Jesus Christ, Ozone. Well, you got one fan. Ozone.
Let's go, dude.
Ozone is Team Eli.
Yeah.
Ozone is definitely anti-me, by the way. And I like Ozone. Ozone hates my guts, but I do like Ozone. He's a punk. But otherwise, he's a good guy, outside of being a punk. Diablo Sandwich. Ray eats raw chicken and calls it sushi. That is not true. That is not true. What do you think about sushi? I think sushi's overrated.
Oh my God. You're coming after sushi now?
Yeah, sushi's overrated. I don't get it. It's not filling. It's expensive for no reason. I do like wasabi, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't had like the best sushi. I don't get it. Tell me the allure of sushi and why it's so awesome.
I mean,
exactly. You got nothing.
It's good. The fish is good. Rice is good. I don't get it.
I like rice. I like rice. I like
fish.
I like fish. I don't get it. I don't get the allure of it.
Well, next time you're in New York, we'll go get sushi and then French onion soup.
Everything I hate: French onion soup and sushi.
Right.
I don't get it, man. Like, what am I missing? What is this? All right, tell me the sushi you like the best.
I like uni.
Uni?
Yeah.
How do I spell uni?
UNI.
UNI sushi. All right. And this is uni sushi. This is what you're into? I was doing a podcast with Ryan, Ryan Donahue, the comedian.
Yeah.
Very funny dude. He was doing this podcast with me the other day, and we were talking about kidney stones. And I don't want to say anything. I mean, I guess I do want to say something, but this uni looks like a kidney stone when we put a kidney stone on stream. It really looks like a kidney stone. This looks exactly like the kidney stone we put up on screen.
It's delicious.
What is it?
It's a sea urchin.
It's a sea merchant?
Urchin.
All right. What's an urchin? You say it like I know what an urchin is. Like an urchin would be right in my wheelhouse of things I would know about things in the sea.
How are you so dumb? It's a type of shellfish.
It's a shellfish. All right. So right away, that might not be good for me because that's not good for gout. and I'm a candidate. Now, I'm a candidate for it. I don't get it. I haven't had an outbreak in a while, but I'm a candidate for it.
Isn't it because you drink too much?
Yeah, it's because but it's also selfish. It's in there. So so this is it.
It's good. Well, yeah, that's on a pile of rice. It's this big spiny sea creature, and you got to crack into it, and then the uni's inside. It's like an oyster, but there's all these different spines all over it.
I never got into oysters, dude. You like oysters?
Love oysters. They're an aphrodisiac too.
Yeah, I get it. People like, I get it. They're an aphrodisiac. People are like, hey, if you're going to put this disgusting shit in your mouth, you put anything in your mouth. Like, hey, who put that in his mouth? Who'll put my dirty snatch in his mouth? Yeah. That's what it is. Hey, look, I make jokes over here. I pick up a pen. That's for the haters. That's not for you. That's for Ozone, that punk. But yeah, so this is good. Is it like spicy? Is it?
No, it's like really rich and buttery.
So it's the butter that anything with butter on it tastes amazing.
There's no butter on it, but it tastes buttery. It tastes very like unctuous. That's
why lobster's great. You get to dip it in butter, dude.
Yeah, dude, great.
You dip anything in butter, it's going to be fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, bread and butter tastes amazing. You go to a really nice restaurant and they give you that bread and butter, and when that bread tastes so good with the like fresh butter, it's almost like I don't even need like I'll take this steak home. I'm just going to eat 2 loaves of bread and butter. I'm that guy. I can just eat that bread and butter and be like, this is so good.
I love bread and butter.
Yeah, especially like fresh bread at a really nice restaurant with that whipped butter. I'm like, you got me at the bread and butter. Just get me, just scratch a steak. I'll take the appetizer, bag up the steak. I'll take that home. I'm just gonna live off of bread and butter. I'm into it. But there's that uni. I'm afraid to pronounce that wrong. Naigraya sushi.
Nigiri.
Nigiri. All right. I wanted to dance around that. I'm like, yeah, what are you doing? What are you trying to get me to say, sushi? I'm like, sushi can't be racist. And if it is, it's going to be racist the other way. And it's like, nope. Right there. Sushi's like, we're going to make you say weird things. All right, sushi. I don't need my sushi to get me canceled. I don't want to get canceled because I ordered sushi wrong.
Yeah.
Donkey Punch, Eli. Let's Ray stay in his apartment. I'm not mocking his divorce. I'm team Eli.
Yes.
I'm team Eli. Come on.
No, yeah. Divorce is it's good. It's good it's over. Any ladies out there? I'm looking for a girlfriend.
He's looking for wife number 2.
Come on, baby.
Wife number 1 out there. Got to get that first one out of the way.
Yeah.
Wife number 2. What's up?
Cute. I can't wait. I can't wait for my second wife. I was gonna say my second divorce.
My second divorce. I can't wait for my second divorce. Yeah. I got that first divorce done. I'm so much ready for my second divorce. Now that I know how to do divorces, that second divorce is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna get all my shit right. By the way, I do love this about you. So you were dating a girl, or you went on a few dates with a lady, and dude, this is impressive to me. What? You met a lady that's she's not from this country, doesn't speak English.
Oh yeah.
And where was she from? What country?
Peru.
So Spanish, right?
Yeah.
And you speak Spanish un poco?
I speak un poco español, not a lot. I have no idea how I asked this girl out. I was pretty drunk coming back from New Year's. I should call her.
Yes, and you met her on the subway. Of all places. Yeah, on the subway. I've never seen game like that pulled.
I mean, you know.
And she was with her mom.
Her mom looked me up and down. She's like, "Yeah, let him take you out. He looks nice."
And then you, with her not speaking any English, you not speaking that much Spanish, just have like a translator on your phone to help get you through conversations.
Yeah, exactly.
And you guys were like an item. You like closed the deal and you've hung out a few times.
Yeah, but I stopped hanging out with her. It's too hard to.
It's too hard. The words in translation.
Language barrier. Yeah, and it's just too hard.
But how did you pull that off? That's insane that you were able to pull that off. I would not be able to get that far at all.
I know, Ray. I know.
I'm going to get this Buck Mason jacket and everything's going to turn around. It's all going to turn around.
Yeah.
How did you pull that off though? Like what was that? What was difficult with what are some barriers as far as the language thing that you ran into?
I don't know. Just having a conversation is hard, man. It's hard to be like, oh, hold on, let me look something up, whatever.
And so you haven't called her in a while, but you're thinking about calling her again?
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
I'm moving anyway in a few months, so it's not really. It's hard to
a priority.
Yeah, meeting somebody's not really a priority.
I hear you. It's not a priority for me either.
Yeah. What do you prioritize?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ray steals milk. Eli, Ray stole a fork from your home and a roll of toilet paper. Yeah. No, I did not. I did not steal either, though. In fact, when I go to someone's place, I brought you a roll of toilet paper. I don't know if you noticed. I got paper towels.
Toilet paper because he's constantly shitting.
I shit at least 2 times a day.
Yeah, well,
it's called being regular.
All right,
it's called regular. I'm a regular human being that has that poops. Everybody poops. Did you not read the book? Did you not read the book? Everybody poops.
I think that was probably the first and last book you ever read.
No, man, I read a bunch of books, dude. I read all the classics.
You read?
Yeah, we went through this. You have John Steinbeck, and I told you the Steinbeck books that I wrote that I read. Yeah, we went through this, man. I've read all the classics.
All right.
You think I'm an idiot over here?
How hungover do I look, man? I feel like I look horrible.
You do look like shit, but you look good compared to me. You love flaunting how much better looking you are than me. Fuck you, Jesus Christ.
You're a good looking guy. You
can
present yourself better.
Ross's dog's broken. Ray got a standing ovation at DabbleCon. I got 3. I got 3 standing ovations.
What's DabbleCon?
No, not DabbleCon. Hackamania. And I got a standing ovation last week at Atlantic City. So
nice.
There you go. It's nothing. Half the people are there to troll me. Half the people are there to see whatever. But they were good. Ray steals milk. Hey, at the Borgata, I walked into a bathroom. Again, this is obviously bullshit. At the Borgata, I walked into a bathroom, out of a toilet stall, walks Ray right past me. No stop at the sink to wash. He even said hello. Gross, dude. All right. First of all, that's not true because I had a room at the Borgata. So I only pooped in my hotel room. I did not poop once at the hotel. But thank you. Ray steals milks and bobbleheads. And by the way, it was one bobblehead. In Toronto. A Roy Holiday bobblehead. But thank you. Kid Hutcher, Eli, ask what he's getting.
Yeah.
Where he's getting the $541 to buy a peacoat.
I mean,
I'm doing it.
Yeah, doing this podcast, I guess.
I'm doing it, man. I'm buying it. It's happening. Getting a peacock coat. No, I want the leather one. I want something cool. I want something. Now yours looks cool. Yours looks like punk rock like.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want something where the chick's like, that dude's fucking cool.
You get how old you are? Do you understand how old you are?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, but it's like when you're a kid and you.
Hey! Guess who the women were talking to when we were hanging out? Were they talking to you? Or were they talking to me? Huh? Who were they talking to? I think I do all right. I think I'll do all right. Where I got the gift of gab. The ladies want to talk to me.
When you're a kid and you have like the Velcro shoes, but eventually you stop wearing Velcro shoes and you wear lace.
So you're still wearing the Velcro shoes? Is that what you're saying? You're the Velcro guy? Velcro Eli? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that as a 52-year-old man. That
51. Why'd you say 52? What do you?
Oh, well, you should accept it because you're going to be 52 in a second. But
I just turned 51. Let me enjoy 51. I just turned 51. Come on.
So I'm just saying we have different periods in our life where we're supposed to wear certain things, and it's best to.
You just worry about working through this divorce. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing shot. You throw a shot at me. That's all I know how to do is throw the shot back at you. Like catch that. Like you take the shot back. You take the shot. You throw a shot at me. That's all I know how to do. I just know how to deflect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eli. That was. I can look cool. Nah, dude. I'm a cool looking dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking handsome over here. What do you want me to say? I'm handsome.
Anyway,
what's Ray? Are you going to wear that hat with the jacket? This is Jason Bentley gave me the Atlanta Braves hats. The old no, I got nice hair. That's the other thing. I'm letting my hair grow long, and then I'm gonna get it nice and styled.
Stop dyeing it though.
No, man. Here's how you got to do it. When you start going gray, I haven't dyed in a while. No, when I get my first haircut, I color my hair that day, like that day or the next day. And then that way it comes in, the salt and pepper comes in. It still comes in. It just comes in slower. That's all it is. So the salt and pepper comes in, but it just slows it down a little bit to stop it. Like, I mean, look at my eyebrow. My eyebrows are the natural how the gray hairs would be because I'm like my eyebrows are starting to get gray. But I mean, that's how it happens. You just dye it when you first get a cut, and then as it comes in, you know, that's why your wife divorced you. I'm sorry.
I didn't. Yeah, to be fair, I left her, everybody. So before.
Oh, you did? All right. I didn't know that. All right. I didn't know that. But I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm just deflecting. I'm deflecting. Anytime I feel uncomfortable, I attack the other person. I don't know if you know that about it. I think you're a good guy, Eli. I think you're fantastic. I think you should go hang out with that lady. And I've got you laid a couple times.
No, you didn't.
Just once. Once I won't even take, but I did get that party ball rolling where everyone was talking. I'm the one that everyone. So I'm going to tell you, I'll take an assist for that one. I didn't even know that was an option that she was willing to do that with anyone. Otherwise, I would have fucking threw my hat in the ring. Like, hey, I didn't even think that was an option. You didn't even know it was an option until the end of the night.
That's true.
You didn't even know. Eli's like hanging the game long enough, and the next thing you know. And by the way, the lady from the band, she might do the podcast, and she's great. You hung out with them. Her husband was one of the producers of David Bowie's last album.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah, they were cool as fuck. They're very cool. Maybe I'll get both of them. I'd love to have both of them on. Like, they're just fucking cool people. And you know they got to have a zillion rock stories, like partying with David Bowie and shit. That's pretty cool. Kid Hutchinson, Ray screams and embarrasses you when he's drunk, right?
Sometimes.
Just when we're in the apartment alone. Jeez. Diablo sandwich, right? Dresses like the kids who got free cheese in the school cafeteria. What is this like free? I don't know about you. I was jealous of the kids that got like free lunches when I was in school because like I didn't. My parents made enough money where I had to like pay for my lunch, but the kids that could just like go up there and like get free food whenever they wanted, I was like, how come I can't just go up and get free? I was like mad at my parents for having jobs. Like, how come I can't just go up there and be like, I want an ice cream sandwich? It's like, my dad did too good selling carpet. My dad was a carpet salesman. He sold too much carpet. Are you having fun, Eli? You look like you're being held hostage.
I don't know. How do we
You don't have to hang. I'll hang with these people. You don't. I love them. You're welcome to hang as much as you want. I'll. Yeah, you can hang as long as you want. They're having fun with you. They like you.
Yeah, do they? Am I doing good, guys? How long do you go for?
I'll go like an hour and a half.
You an hour and a half usually?
Yeah.
Nice. And how often,
nice.
how often do you do this?
At least three, maybe 4 times a week. Sometimes as much as 5.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to hang if you don't want to.
I gotta make dinner, but
okay.
But yeah, man, this is fun. You're gonna go for another half hour? I don't even know how you have the. I don't even know how you have the fortitude to do it, man. It's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Well, I do a lot of lip smacking.
Right.
I do a lot of heavy breathing.
This is about 20 minutes of lip smacking.
Yes, I do a lot of lip smacking. Then I stop. You know how yoga can do the breathing? They're like, breathe loudly. You breathe as loudly as you can. Yeah, that's how I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, it was fun hanging out with you and all these animals and
all these other. Oh, they're good animals. I love you, buddy.
Some of these comments are pretty insane, but this is fun. I'll come on again and let me know. Cool. If anybody's in New York, I have a show tomorrow night at the Grizzly Pyramid Town, so come check that out. It'll be fun. Yeah,
you're on the show at the stand on March. I wish it was on the website. I gotta make sure Patrick puts it up there, but we gotta. It's you, me, Mark Norman, TJ Miller, Rachel Williams, killer show. March first Tuesday of the month. It'll be a good show.
Nice. Well,
yeah. What's up? I want them put it on the website. I sent Patrick the lineup. Me and Danny Polachuk. We sent him the lineup, and I just need him to put it up there so we could start selling the tickets. But it'll be a killer show.
It's okay. Cool. March, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Right,
and I don't have to stay with you, so you don't got to worry. I'll be lip smacking somewhere else. I'll be breathing annoyingly somewhere else. How about that?
All right.
But I am going to get a Buck Mason jacket. If you want to join me when I go to Buck Mason. No?
I'm not.
No, you're embarrassed. You're like, I'm not going to. They know me at Buck Mason. I'm not going to Buck Mason. Not with Ray DeVito. I can't go to Buck Mason with Ray DeVito.
I couldn't, you spending all that money would freak me out.
On a jacket? On a Buck? It's a Buck Mason. You say I don't buy a jacket every year. I buy a jacket once every 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do it all the time. It's like one time I'm buying a nice jacket. Can I not buy one nice jacket? If I'm going to wear it all the time, why would you not? Like a jacket you wear every day. So why, if you're going to put money in a piece of clothing, why would it not be the jacket?
Yeah, fair enough. I agree.
So everyone's saying I got to step up, look like an adult, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get a nice jacket. If you know other stores I should look into, text me, and I'll look at those stores, and I'm going to get a nice one.
Okay.
And I'm going to look cool. And then you're going to get mad when I have all these chicks hanging all over me. They're going to be like, where's that guy going? And it's just going to
I'll be happy for you. What are you talking about?
They're going to be hanging on me.
I'll be happy for you.
Yeah, they're going to be hanging on me. And you're going to be like, wow. I knew that guy when he was lip smacking and breathing annoyingly in my apartment.
Yeah.
That's the guy that I knew.
Right. All right. Anyway,
all right. I love you, buddy. I'll see you later, man.
See you later.
Eli, everyone follow him. Yeah, I'm gonna look cool, man. Eli was a good sport, man. And yeah, I'm gonna Venmo him some money too for jumping on and doing this. He's a good guy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna look cool in that jacket. Why am I not? You kidding me? I'm gonna look cool, dude. You think I'm not gonna look cool? Gustav, Ray, Lower East Side has massive public housing ghetto, the only one outside of Harlem and Manhattan. Lower East Side is all marshland that attracts rats and hipsters that overpay for garbage housing. East Village is better. Yeah, that's, I mean, I didn't want to say that to But yeah, that's where it's a pretty cool apartment. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm like it's good enough. And he lives like on upper floors, so he does live like in a pretty cool apartment. But it's not crazy close to all the subway trains, but it's not that bad. But I'll be in Queens for a lot. I'll be in Astoria for hopefully like most of the summer, and that's where I'll be. But I do like it, and it is all hipsters, like in that area where he's at, and like yeah, you go to the bar there and stuff, and like people will start talking to you because they think you are somebody. And it's like I'm nobody. I lip smack. I breathe. I breathe in loudly, I guess. My breathing is very loud, and I lip smack. But other than that, I'm a good guy. Once you get through all that noise, I'm a pretty cool dude. But yeah, you guys let me know some different stores I should check out in New York City to get my jacket. We're moving on from that. And by the way, like Eli, I forgot to say that. He's the one that was like making fun of my jacket, saying it's not a cool looking jacket. The Levi leather jacket that I had. So I can only up my game. That's what I'm saying. I can only up my game. Kid Hunter, Eli, the chatters have complained about the lip smacking and breathing for years, literally years. Ray is proud of not listening to it. Kid Hunter, I cannot stop breathing. I don't know what you want me to say. I cannot stop lip smacking and I cannot stop breathing. I don't know what else to say. Kit. I did not know you could hear it 3 rooms away. That I'm just like lip smacking and breathing. I'm trying over here. I'm trying to do what I can. Mommy with the super stick. Oh, look, and she updated her picture. It's her in a rabbit suit with me in her pouch. Me in her pouch? Why am I so low in your pouch? I'm going to make is that how low the boobs are now? Oh, I didn't say that, but someone made that sticker. That's one. No, Mommy's a lovely lady. Yes, it's a kangaroo pouch. Sure. Mommy's a very nice lady. She's very nice. Diablo Sandwich. Ray, just treat cast iron pans the same way you treat a woman. Don't get them out. All right, come on, man. That's funny, dude. Come on, Diablo Sandwich. Diablo Sandwich with the win right there. That's really, just don't get them wet. Oh, come on, man. Why you kick me when I'm down, dude? Come on, Diablo Sandwich. I thought we were going to watch Smokey and the Bandit together. Now you're taking shots at me? Come on. Ray steals milk and Baba. Eli, what is your favorite cast iron pan and favorite other pan? I think that's the only pan that he had that's why I use that pan. And I did not ruin it, but I guess you can't get them wet. You can't get them wet. They're like gremlins. You can't get them wet. And Eli's a good guy. He's a good sport. And very funny comedian. And I had a lot of fun hanging out with him. He's always a good dude to hang out with. Bill Avador. Non-stick pans. You into them? I don't own any pans. I don't have a stove. So that's the reason why I don't own any pans. But yeah, I'd cook more if I had a stove at my convenience. But I don't want to but you know what's good? Like I would make chicken quesadillas at Astoria when I in my pan. I like to. I think we literally just had like one frying pan in our apartment. There's no reason to have more. It's not like we had like groups of people over there. Maybe we had 2. You know what? I take it back. My buddy Logan, who's a music producer on Broadway. He works on Broadway. And before he got married, he lived with me for like 6 months. And he bought all these. He fixed up my apartment really nice. He bought all these pans and all this kitchenware stuff. He threw out everything we had in the kitchen, every pan, every dish, all the silver. He just threw it all out and just bought all new stuff. And then he left 6 months late. He was engaged. And then when he got married to his wife, I had to say wife because he was on Broadway, just so you know. But he's a great dude. And he gave us all he left all his pots and pans. He's like, no, these are for you. He's like, your pots and pans and all your dishes suck. Here. Literally, he's like, be an adult. And that was like the last, last 3 years. He turned that place really nice. He was like the one roommate that turned that apartment into Astoria into fucking just crazy nice. It was like a baller apartment there once he was there. And then when he left, he's like, just keep it all. He's like, this place is a shithole. Just keep it all. It's a bunch of comics. It's like, there you go. Now you got nice stuff. Now you got nice pots and pans. So he gave us all that stuff. And he's the one that taught me how to cook a little bit. So I would cook because he taught me how to do it. Great guy, man. Maybe one day I'll have him on the podcast. See if he's into it. But yeah, he's a great man. Ray steals milk and bobbleheads. Eli, would you say you prefer copper pans or steel pans? I mean, Eli took off. He didn't want to hang out too much, but he's a great guy. Big fan of the guy. Kid Hutchiner, any personal you tell Ray he'll use it against you? No, he talked about he's been on this podcast a few times. He was talking about like the divorce thing that he was going through. Kid Hutchiner. Ray, shut the fuck up about pants. How do you do 60-minute riff about pants every freaking day? No jokes. Just genuine pan discussion. What is it? Jesus, Ozone. Jesus, Ozone. It's my fault, Ozone, for messaging you to let you know I'm going live, punks. Oh, man. Ozone. Come on, man. I thought you want me to do another before I roll out. You want me to open up another pack of UFC cards? I will. I'll open up a pack of Topps Chrome UFC. You want me to do that? This was the big card I got yesterday. The John Jones 132 at $299. I'll open them up. You want me to do that? Is that better? Then we don't got to talk about pants anymore? I cover all topics, Ozone. You act like I cover all topics. I give you everything you want from all different angles. Stephen Bravo, Eli, did you see Opie at the bar you went to? No, Opie's on the Upper West Side. Eli's on the Lower East Side. So, and also, I think I know the bar that he's talking about. I don't know the exact bar, but I think I do know the bartender. That's also, it's also, what do you call it? South of 14th Street. So no, Opie is not in that area, if that makes sense. Stephen Bravo. Stephen Bravo is a good egg. Thanks, Stephen Bravo, for everything. And you too, Ozone, you punk. Ray Silver, why are you so secretive about pants, Eli? He's a good egg. He's a good man. I'm the punk over here. I'm the punk. Ray Silver's milk and bobblehead. Why do pants get you mad though, Eli? I don't get it. I don't know. The pots and the pants. Pots and pans. AI Ray. Hey, look, that's a picture of me in a Brooklyn. Comedians are like cast iron. AI Ray. Comedians are like cast iron pans that need proper seasoning. And they just stick to the same old routine and get burned on stage. Boom! That's very funny. AI Ray coming in hot. Literally hot. That's how they get burned. They come in hot. Jeez. New Jersey Ranger. What's good, Big Ray? Did you catch Mr. Kill Everything on Rob Saul the other night? Dude got the link. Then he jumped on, immediately called him and Hayo. No. I mean, I don't watch Rob Saul. What do you call it? Because I'm too good. I just don't. I don't get to watch the shows. I know people sent me Danny Polachuk. I was texting with him. I guess he did Gino's show or whatever. And he's just like, yeah. It's like the Dabbleverse, man. That shit's insane. It's like, yeah. I'm like, I could have told you that. He knows. He knows. But no, I did not catch. I did not catch Rob. I wish Rob Saul well. We met Rob Saul in New Jersey, in Atlantic City last weekend. And by the way, I never said anything unpleasant about Rob Saul ever. I know. So people are like, oh, look at Ray, be a nice Rob Saul. Like, I never trashed Rob Saul. I'll bust his balls. I probably busted his balls when he was on stream with me, but I wasn't a dick to him. I wasn't like, he gets very defensive for like no reason. But yeah, I do not hate Rob Saul. I wish him and I did see the video. Someone sent me the video, Mr. Kill Everything, saying, I'm not going on Ray DeVito's stream again unless he pays me. Unless he pays him. It's like, all right. Like, first of all, I never asked you to go on my stream, so don't worry about it. I don't need you to go. I like Mr. Kill Everything, but it's like, I don't need you to go on my stream, Mr. Kill Everything. Well, I can do mediocre on my own over here. I'm the raft of mediocrity. Just stays afloat. Very mediocre. I'll talk about pots and pans again tomorrow, much to the chagrin of Ozone. Ray steals milk. Eli likes sushi because no pans. Exactly. I don't get sushi, dude. I don't get it. I think it's overrated. I don't know what everyone made such a big deal about fucking sushi. I mean, it's okay, but it's only good because you put soy and wasabi on it. Outside of that, it's like just rice with like a little bit of meat, maybe some sour cream in it or something. And it's like, it's not that filling. You eat a bunch of it and you're like, all right, I guess that's dinner. Let me eat a bag of chips or something to actually fill me up because it's not filling. So it really doesn't do much for me. That is what I will say in regards to sushi. I never got sushi. I never got the allure of it. It's expensive for like no reason. And again, it's wasabi doing the heavy lifting. Like rice isn't that expensive. Think about all the times you get chicken and rice. It's like $7.99 for a big thing of chicken and rice. And it's like, so obviously rice isn't that much of a delicacy that it's got to be like that. But apparently if you wrap it up with a piece of seaweed and put a little piece of cucumber in it and a little piece of tuna fish, suddenly it's $15. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not against sushi. I just think it's wildly overrated. Sushi's wildly overrated. I don't get it. I don't hate the taste of sushi. I just don't. It's not filling. I could see it as an appetizer. It's like a less filling mozzarella stick. That's what I look at sushi as. It's a less filling mozzarella stick. Mozzarella sticks is more filling than sushi. That's just me. Glab, what's up, Ray? Eli, we heard you put balsamic vinegar on your eggs. What's up with that? Yes, he does. He does do that. I put butter in there, dude. I just got a bunch of butter, and then I put the butter in the pan, and then after the butter goes in, then I put the eggs in there, and then I mix it up. Yeah, the only thing I did, I washed it and like didn't dry it thoroughly. I did not know, and then I fixed it the next day. I was just doing that, just having fun with it. There was nothing malicious. That's it. Ray steals milk and bottles. Ray, say Unai Rai Nai Jai Rai sushi recipe. No, you're not going to trick me. You're not going to get me canceled talking about sushi. Come on. What are you trying to do to me, man? I'm just a man trying to get by in the world. What are you doing, Ray steals milk and bobbleheads? That's all I'm trying to do. Nice podcast too. Ray, Gina Levy hurt her cosa. You know where that is? I don't know. I'm assuming it's a ladies. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I hope Gina's all right. Also, I like you, Dan. Nice podcast, stupid. And I like your co-host. I like Deb. Deb was a very sweet lady. Yeah, someone sent me a thing saying that that your co-host Deb said that I saved Atlantic City. Let's do that. Where's that clip? I'll play that clip all day. I saved Atlantic City. You're damn right. That's what I do for you punks. I save things. But I do not know what exactly that is. It's a bone. That's all I know. It's a bone. It's a bone, and it's in that lady. Good for Bob. Bob is packing then. Bob is doing all right. Bob is so thorough, Joe Burrow. Eli, you're not as cool as you think you are. I see why your wife left. All right, that's all right. Thank you, so thorough, Joe Burrow. Don't worry, I'm taking care of Eli. I'm giving Tampaletic Converters. Ray, would you recommend Nezeroni with charcuterie? I don't know what that is. So no, is that pairing a wine with the sushi? Is that what we're doing here? We doing wine with sushi? I don't know what that is. It sounds like you're trying to get me to say something not nice, Tampaletic Converters, but I appreciate it. Diablo sandwich. Every coat in Ray's hallway is a pea coat. I see what you did there. I pee on the coats. You got to toughen up the coats. Like Mosey Alou, you gotta pee on them to toughen them up. That's what you got to do. Steve C, I haven't seen you in a minute. I miss you, Steve C. Ray, this pan guy has skull hair, fire hair. He does have good hair. He does well with the ladies. Eli does. He does do well with the ladies. Got to give him some love for that. He does do it. Kid Hunter, if you can afford a $700 coat, you can pay for. I do pay. Crash at Eli's place. I did. Yes, I do pay to crash at his place. He doesn't ask me for money, but I do give him money. That is true. Age of Quarrel. What's this show even about, Ray? I have no idea, Age of Quarrel. It's literally about nothing. I'm the Seinfeld of podcast. It's literally about absolutely nothing. It's all just gibberish. That's what it is. I'll open a pack of UFC cards at the end. It's literally just having fun, just goofing around. Ray steals milk and babas. Eli, you're short-sighted. You're old also, and it's going to get worse. Enjoy your 30s for now. 40s on deck. Ha, 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 old divorce guy. All right, leave Eli. He's not here. I'm glad I'm taking care of Eli. Don't worry. And yes, I do give him, and he also has never asked me for any money to crash at his place. But yes, I do give him money for crashing at his place. I'm not a piece of shit. I am a piece of shit, but I still give him money for allowing me to crash at his place. Pool Scam Sam. All hail the piss lord Ray DeVito. Thank you. Apparently I breathe weird too. That's the other thing. I also do that. Gustav. Ray, a peacoat is a wardrobe stable for any age if you dress like an appropriate age. I thought, Jesus, Gustav. Come on, man. You're supposed to be on my team over here. Gustav's a good man. I'm getting it from all angles. I can't win over here. I'm trying to win, but I'm just getting it from all angles. I see an angle, and then I'm getting it. Whatever that angle is. Reels, who's a good egg. Thank you. For the United Raymond Pizza Fund, Eli's a good guy. He's a good guy. But thank you, Reels, and great meeting you in Atlantic City. And yes, Tommy Pope texted me back a thumbs up on the picture I sent him of you and me. I think he just did that to anyone thinking like, oh, they're congratulating him on the Eagles win. But it's good hanging out with you in Atlantic City. You're a good man. Hope to see you again soon. And thanks for the super chat. And a lot of fun hanging out with you, buddy. Pool Scam Sam. Eli has to go eat a can of cat food. Now leave the guy alone. He's a good man. We all love Eli. He's a great guy. So thorough, Chiburo. Don't give him a dime, Ray. That was the worst guess ever. No, he's a good guy. He's not the worst. Ray steals milk and baba. It's $200 to stream till 9:30 and cook hot dogs via Uber Eats. Order dogs, kraut, baked beans, mustard. Cook it all up and enjoy on stream for $2 more. I'd appreciate, but yes, I can't do that. I can't. I'm not doing, but I do appreciate it. Ray Steele's Milk and Bobbleheads. You're a good man. You're a good man, and we'll do it some other time. How about that? You got to give me notice because I also have to let the people that I live with let them know that I'm coming up to cook stuff, which they'd be fine with. I just got to give them a heads up. I just can't do it spur of the moment. Victor Mature, Billy Joe Rubidox was awesome, eh? I don't know who Billy Joe Rubidox is, but yes, is that who you're saying? He looks like Billy Joe. Billy Joe. Oh, you're just giving me grief because you just name. I like you, Victor Mature. You just name obscure, and not only do you name obscure baseball players, but they're from my generation that I should know. This is Billy Joe. 86 Donruss. I should know this guy. He was in the era when I was watching baseball. He was an outfielder and first base. I don't know him. But yeah, he's right in the wheelhouse of players I should know. So that's on me, dude. Yeah. Pete Incaviglia? How's Pete Incaviglia doing? Ray Steele's Milk and Bob. This pays for Uber Eats, $200 following with maybe a tip for doing a good cook and eat stream. Maybe $400, who knows? Get dogs, buns, kraut, mustard, and all that. I'll do it I can't do it tonight. I live with other people. I got to let them know. They'd be cool with me doing it. I just, what do you call it? I'll do it in New York City. That's even better because I'll have a kitchen to myself and I'll be able to do it. So I could do that, but I can't do it when I'm living with, I can't do that spur of the moment when it's not my place. But thank you, Ray Steele's Monk. But I will do it. Hit me up on Twitter. I'll do it. I'm fine doing that. Ray, best rest up on I-80 to dump a body. I've never dumped a body. I know. I've never. Best rest up on I-80. I'm going to say the ones in Ohio are way better than the ones in Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania I-80 rest stops are no good. You can't drink. They have signs. You can't drink the water. It's yeah, they're probably the worst. Is the ones on I-80 in Pennsylvania. So definitely Ohio's got the best rest stops on I-80 without a doubt. EFS. I thought your take on French onion soup was the dumbest thing ever. But then I saw Stallion 19's Gino and Kiki clip today. You're winning again. Ouch, EFS. Jesus. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are you doing? Ray Steele's Milk and offer them 200. Thank you, Ray Steele's Milk and Bobblehead. But I can't do that spur of the moment. They're great people. I can't do that to them spur of the moment. All right, we're all cut up. Is Mint Diggity here? I'll do one more. I'll do an opening. Is anybody into I'll go to the free chat. You guys want me to do an opening of cards? If you want me to do an opening of cards, I'll do it. UFC Chrome 2024s. If not, I can just end it. I can just immersively end this. But I'm going to the free chat to see what you guys got to say. Ones, if you want me to do it. Two, if you just want me to end it. That's where we're going at ones and twos. We're on the ones and twos, like a DJ. But thank you guys for hanging out, man. You guys were fucking awesome. It was an awesome show last night as well. Ones. All right, everybody wants me to do the opening. So, all right, here we go. To UFC, just do it. Everyone else said one. The only one I put up was a negative. Why are you even here? You don't even like me. What do you call it? The comment I put up. Fenton Mully, you don't even like. Why are you here? You hate my guts. You literally hate my guts so much. I don't get why you're here at all. All right, so here we go. Let's find out who we got. UFC. This is we're doing this for Mint Tiggity. Mint Tiggity. Here we go. All right. We'll get the cards in order. Just so all right. Let's go. All right. First one, here we go. We got Damir Ismagulov. I'm going to say he's not from Pennsylvania. Damir Ismagulov. I don't know. He also has no tattoos, so he just has a lot of rage, and to not have any tattoos whatsoever. So this guy's like just a badass, and the guy he's beating up also has no tattoos. So Damir Ismagulov. Don't know who he is. There we go. We got this guy right here, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns. All right, he's got a tattoo. He's a welterweight. He's out there doing his thing. I have no idea who this guy is, but he got a card. He's got a tattoo over on his chest there. He's punching a guy that has braids on. And there's Gilbert. With a name like Gilbert, I guess you got to learn how to fight. Either that or be funny, right? But there's Gilbert. Gilbert doing his thing. All right, here we go. We got another one. Oh, we got Jack Hermanson. Jack Hermanson, who's kicking a guy in the head, which is part of UFC. That's what you got to do. You got to kick someone in the head. How are you going to be in UFC and not kick people in the head? It's not a bad job. You get to go to your job and kick people in the head, and that's what he's doing. Jack Hermanson. I don't know who he is. I'm assuming he's American. He sounds like American. He's 6'1". That's all I know about him. And he's in the UFC. There's another guy. Who do we got? We got this guy. This guy looks like, is that Delonte West? No, that's Sean O'Malley. He's a bantamweight. Sean O'Malley, who looks like Delonte West. He's from Arizona. He's 5'11". And I'd never heard of him, but he's a bantamweight. There he is. All right. Here's another guy. We got Yadong Song. Yadong Song. I don't know who he's fighting. It looks like he's falling over. Looks like he's coming off a diving board on this. But there he is. No idea who he is. He's a bantamweight. He's doing his thing. I got to do some research to know who these dudes are when I do them. All right, here's a special card, a Path Blazer. We got a Donald Cerrone, who's a welterweight. He wears cowboy hats. So I guess this is a special edition card. Donald Cerrone. Never heard of him, but he's a Path Blazer. And he's got a Donald Longhorn shirt. That's what it said. Donald. So he's from Texas, I'm assuming. And he's a Path Blazer. He's doing his thing. Hey, we got a Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell. This is like a guy that you want. He's like a famous UFC fighter. So there you go. Chuck Liddell. We'll see what this card go for. Chuck Liddell. I just know he was in the show Entourage. I don't think he's still active, right? Isn't he like retired? I think that's what he. Yeah, I don't think it's that special of a car because he's been around forever, but there we go. I think the pack I got yesterday is like the pack that was like the real deal pack to celebrate. But there you go. There you go. This is the card I got right there. It's going, someone's trying to sell this card for $31. So there you go. Is it worth $31? Probably not. But someone's trying to sell this exact card for $31 right now. So there you go. They got a layaway plan if you want to buy it. If you want to put it on layaway, they'll let you do that. And then here's my last one. We got a Roman Dolidze. Roman Dolidze. He is from Georgia, the country Georgia, not the state. He's not from Atlanta. He's from Georgia, 6'2", middleweight. And he also likes to kick people in the head. I guess those are the good action shots to get. So there we go. I guess a Chuck Liddell card is the card to get in that pack, but definitely the pack I opened up yesterday with the John Jones he was the card to get. Let's see. Offer them 200. I'll pay. I can't. I like it. I like you doing that, and I'll do it sometime. But yeah, I can't do it now. $50 sheet jar of mayonnaise. Thank you, buddy. I'll keep my money. Thank you, buddy. I get it. But to be clear, he was offered 4 to cook barbecue, and he said, "No, I do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I can't do it without giving people a heads up." No wonder you're poor. Touche. All right. I love everybody this way on Patreon, patreon.com/Freddie DeVito. Get a membership. You guys are awesome. I love all you guys. And yeah, go check out MLC later tonight. I'm sure he'll do a stream. All right, everybody. That's a show. I love you guys. Peace.